Welcome to Kat's Kitchen. This is my granddaughter Taylor. I'm going to be joining her and we're going to show you how to make monkey butter.
You need bananas, coconut, pineapple, lemon juice, and sugar.
Today we're going to do this monkey butter, and the first thing we're going to do is slice our bananas and get ready to start cooking it. Taylor, why don't you open up our coconut while I'm slicing the bananas. We'll need 1/4 cup of coconut. While we're doing this, in the meantime, we've got our jars boiling in the background. We have our lids simmering in hot water. Why are we simmering them, Taylor? Do we want to boil them or do we just want to simmer them?
You don't want to boil the lids. You just want to keep them warm until you put them on your jars.
That's right. You don't need to boil them. Just keep them simmering. So we'll mix all this together and cook it for about 15 or 20 minutes. Just until it's nice and thick. When we get it nice and thick the way we want it, we're going to ladle it into our hot canning jars that we've already sterilized. And we're going to process it in a boiling water bath canner for 15 minutes. What are you doing, Taylor?
Putting the peelings in the trash so we have more room to cut our bananas. You need 5 bananas when you're making monkey butter.
How many did we need?
5.
That's okay. We need 5 bananas. How much sugar did we need? Did you look at that?
3 cups of white sugar.
3 cups of white sugar, 5 bananas, and 1/4 of a cup of coconut. And how about lemon juice? How much lemon juice do we need?
3 teaspoons of lemon juice.
Okay. 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. All right, let's throw our coconut in here. And we'll get about 1/4 of a cup there and put that in. All right, Taylor, give us some lemon juice here. I'll let you put that. Give me 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay. Squeeze it a little bit harder. There we go. One more. Okay, 3 tablespoons of lemon juice. Now let's try for the sugar.
Sugar. You need 3 cups of white sugar.
3 cups?
Yep.
Okay. Now I hardly ever measure anything perfectly. As you can see, I just scoop it out and dump it in. And hope that it turns out okay, and it usually does. How about opening up our pineapples, Taylor? And we'll have those next. Okay, let me help you a little bit with that. Okay, pour our pineapples in and we're ready to go. Now we're going to turn off the video for a few minutes. We're going to bring this to a nice simmering boil over medium heat. Once it gets nice and thick, we're going to ladle it into our canning jars and process it in a boiling water bath canner for 15 minutes. And we'll be back in a little while to show you what monkey butter looks like.
I'm Tucker and I'm going to show you what monkey butter looks like.
This is our monkey butter. We're just about ready to put it in our jars and we're going to process it for about 15 minutes in a hot water bath canner.
Our monkey butter's ready and we're ready to put it into the jars.
We're going to leave about 1/4 of an inch of headspace, so put just a little bit more in that one, sissy. Good. And if you get too much in a jar, then all you have to do is scoop a little bit of it out with a spoon. as you can probably tell, this is our first video. We're learning how to do this stuff. We can a lot, but we haven't done videos before. Mom will help you a little bit with it now that we'll hurry and throw a few of them in here. Keep it stirred up and good and warm there, Sissy. Give me another scoop. Okay, you're going to get about about 4 pints out of this batch. Okay, you hold that and let me get the rest of what's in the kettle out, because we don't want to waste any of this good, yummy monkey butter. So we're going to make sure that we use every little bit. Alright. Now, if any of our jars have too much, we'll just move a little bit out and even them up. Okay. Now what you want to do is take you something like a wooden spoon or a chopsticks or anything like that and clear out all your air bubbles. Make sure you don't have any air bubbles before you put your lids on your jars. Alright. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to wipe the jars, tops of your jars with a clean paper towel dipped in vinegar. Vinegar cleans them really good so you can get a good seal. So we're going to clean all of our jars. Taylor, you want to do this? Just wipe them real good around the top. Make sure you get all the stuff off so that we have a good seal on them when we get ready to put them in our... Now when you put them in your water bath canner, you want to just have them tightened down, finger tight. You can turn it off. And we're going to turn it off now and go ahead and get these processed for you.
And remember, to make this jam, you need 5 medium-sized perfectly ripe bananas, a can of crushed pineapples, not drained, 1/4 cup of coconut, 3 cups of white sugar, and 3 tablespoons of lemon juice to make this wonderful jam.